We don't, but something captured on one of our News 4 sky cams last week, there it is right there, is now taking social media by storm.
Look at this. Wow. I'm delighted. I just found out recently that there's this broadcast, I believe in early 2025, back east, United States somewhere, but it's possible Ropen Pterodactyl. Judge for yourself, but this thing is flying kind of interesting way. At the beginning, they had other ideas about what it might be.
Caught his eye.
Wonder what that is right there. That's pretty interesting.
Didn't make sense.
It's going down. It's moving really quickly. It's bright. It's got some light to it. And I kind of called attention to it.
I'm pretty confident that it wasn't a plane or a helicopter. I've seen comets and things falling, from the sky during the night.
So I think it's a bird.
That's right. Just a bird flapping its wings across the night sky.
I'm guessing that camera probably is an infrared camera, which means you're going to see it differently than you would in daylight with sunlight on it. And you can see all the lights of the city down below. I think just getting light from the city coming up, and as it flaps its wings, which I think it's doing, you're getting that change of lighting pattern.
Regardless, it's a close encounter with something Brackett won't forget.
We're always seeing airplanes going up and down, and we've seen hot air balloons, all kinds of cool stuff. This really stuck out.
But then they decided at the end, there's one expert who says it seems to be having some flapping of wings. You know what that means, flapping of wings at night, and it has a kind of a lighter glow, or if not a reflection, then possible glow. Now, I don't know for sure if this was a Ropen, but it certainly is interesting. It does prove one thing, though, about Ropens and pterosaurs in general in modern times, is that they don't always escape the camera. Sometimes they're caught on camera. It does happen. Let's see some. It seems obvious. There's wings flapping. You can see the difference in the light flickering. It's like wings flapping. Well, obviously a bird. Well, birds are very common. How often do we see a newscast or a weather report that shows something like this? It is rare. What else is rare? Not birds flying at night, especially owls. Particularly the barn owl has white on the underside of the wings. Well, of course, you'd expect a barn owl to be coming up like this. Well, why is it not a barn owl? Well, think about it. How many weather reports do we have every day all over the country? And they're showing nighttime scenes sometimes, all those nighttime scenes. How often do we see something like this? This is rare. In other words, it's probably not a bird if you understand how Ropens sometimes will glow at night. Bioluminescent pterosaur seems outrageous to most people, but to those who know about pterosaur sightings, yes, some of them glow. There are reports of glowing Ropens, glowing pterosaurs, and they're rare, extremely rare for an American to see a glowing pterosaur at night where they can see the wings and see that it is a pterosaur with a pterosaur shape. That's rare sighting, but it does happen. I have one in Texas. I'll check on that for you. But what is going on is that this is probably a glowing Ropen. I don't say it's 80%, 90% sure, but I have a good hunch that this was a Ropen that was videotaped.